YouTube family, salute to the people in the room watching. Apparently, Lil Durk and his situation with his beautiful wife, soon to be wife that is apparently alarming people because the Chicago rapper had an interview with the likes of Gilly and Wallow on their $1 million worth of game platform that seemed to send a trail of a lot of drama in the air. A lot of people with back and forth. They got something to say about the two lovebirds, and we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna share these receipts. I need y'all to hit the like button and notification bell and come rock out with I Smoke Hip Hop Live. So, India and Lil Durk found themselves in some controversies. It's like people find everything to hate on. Durk goes to the platform of Gilly and Wallow, and y'all already know how it is with Durk. He's gonna say some things and how he feel about any situation. So he shared some things on the platform, and this is what he said.
Yeah, like if you fucked a lot of niggas, all that, I ain't gonna wife you. That's me.
That's me too.
I
Yes, sir.
Hey, I wake up in the middle of the night, get mad over some shit 4 years ago. Like,
Yeah,
that's just
that's me too, nigga.
Yeah, but it's like everything about it, like being real, not cheating. She ain't been passed around, and it was like a body count. That's what really did.
Okay.
This why my favorite youngin. No, you see, this why my motherfucking favorite fucking youngin, man.
And me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm petty as hell. Like if you fucked a lot of niggas, all that, I ain't gonna wife you. That's me.
That's me too.
Now, Durk said what he said, and it caused a firestorm. A lot of people did not like the fact that Durk was open and honest about who he chooses to lay with him, be with him for eternity. Now, some of the backlash caught the attention of India, and she would respond to the naysayers who are going in on her and her love for her man, Durk. Yo, let's go to that right quick. Now, India responded to people hating on the situation and the nature of it. She said, I don't give a F what people think about my fiance. That's why he's mine. Get you one. Sheesh. She did the damn thing. She responded quickly, swiftly, and the rest was history. But nah, people still had something to say. Now, some of the things that the people were saying were haters apparently didn't like it, and one hater said, imagine your fiance being asked what he love about you, and the first thing he brings up is your body count, etc. Not your personality, not your loyalty, not your sacrifices to him, but your past relations. Hearing this from my man would know. India responded and said, good thing he's my man. I mean, this is the fence that folks everywhere need. These are the type of, situation that could make you know you got a real one following you. And I think that's what Durk has right here. He has a real one who's around him and who is not gonna let people take advantage of who he is and his virtue. I mean, I like it. Both are standing up for each other. Both are having things they want to say and make statements towards the situation. I mean, a lot of people had a lot to say too. It was not just them. I mean, it was more back and forth situations with folks who are looking at it. You had people that were like, India's low body counts, they don't believe it. You had dudes even commenting. One of the dudes who commented is no other than Lil Durk, her fiance. Durk had something swiftly to say, and it made sense. This was Durk's response to everybody commenting on his relationship with India. Durk said, we don't explain ourselves to nobody. Some people fall in love off money and bags. I don't say nothing about that. Anyways, sheesh, India. I think I know who he's commenting on that, but it's a majority of the people out here he could be saying that comment towards. Now, Durk, He's undefeated when it comes saying what he gotta say. You know what I mean? And venturing off to things like that and comedy. Now let's read what some of these other people were writing. As you can see, a lot of people had things they wanted to say towards it, and it's just a lot of wishy-washy, disgruntled folks who's probably not happy in their own, place in their world. So you're gonna have a lot of animosity towards people who are winning in life. You got a lot of somebody wrote, judging by the quotes, they ain't gold no more, huh? And I don't get it. Somebody else you have here, the obsession over a woman's body count will always be weird to me because you'll never know if she's telling the truth. So what's the point of obsessing over it? Her body count could be like 30 and she's telling you to. Tina Snow, it sounds like you're getting mad. My personal opinion, a lot of the females commenting and worrying about body counts and all that, like a man saying that, but you're the same woman who would say you like a man who's 6'5". You know what I mean? This is why I find uncomfortable. These will be the same females who would tell you they want a man who's 6 foot and up. They don't want a man who's 5'5" or 5'8" or 5'9". So I'm just looking at it as, you guys say this every day. You say you don't want a man who's poor, doesn't have the money. So what's wrong with a man having standards for himself? Now, you could say women could be lying or not. Then I think it's your best interest to do the best lie you could do, because I think in some cases it matters to establish a relationship as far as how many body counts you got. Now, somebody like me, I'm not a simp, I'm not none of that. I'm not going to really try to pay attention too much to how much body counts a female has, but I would want to know what type of relationships you are in. That's what's the domino effect for me, because the type of relationships you are in the past, it can somewhat having a cause and effect on my relationship with you. It can do some damage in things that are going on with what we are trying to build for the future. So that part I can understand. But as far as body counts, I'm not going to get into that, because just like Tina Snow said, people lie and lie all the time. Now, some people are embarrassed by their body counts, meaning that they have grown and changed from who they used to be. And I understand that significantly. So we're not talking about that. I think with Durk, he just doesn't want to get embarrassed out here. I don't think most dudes want to find out one of your ops, cousins, friends, somebody of interest who knows you, somebody in the business world, professional world, or even one of his rap peers. You don't want to find out that in one of those long body counts that your female has, that it could be one of these people. Man, this whole thing is laughable when people come and judge your relationships and they speak about it without knowing who you are. So in ways like that, I can understand where India is coming from, where Durkio is coming from, and where people who are defending their relationships are coming from. It's all about self-respect, discipline in your relationships, and understanding who you are, what you got going on, and building. The key point in this is to build, is to grow every day, become somebody better, not a different person, but somebody better. And even if it is a different person, it can still be the same version of you, but you got to magnify your chances out here, man. Salute the Durk, salute the India and what they got going on. Every man wants a queen to defend him, and the way she came up in defense of her man, I mean, what more could you ask from this beautiful queen? Look, I'm your guy, DJ Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids, and most definitely, ladies and gentlemen, stay blessed out here.